Hello and welcome to the Johnson 2025 Japan trip. In this video, you'll get to see everything we get up to, all the places we visit, all the things we do, all the great food and the culture, and all the fun we have along the way. So as we drop down into Japan and settle into our hotel, please grab some popcorn, sit back,
どうもありがとう
and enjoy. On our first day in Yokohama, we visited the Sankei Gardens. Created in 1902 by a wealthy silk merchant Sankei Hara, and after suffering major damage due to World War II, this site was later donated to the city of Yokohama, serving not only as a private residence but also as a cultural hub for people to foster the arts of literature and tea ceremonies. The gardens are home to over 17 historic buildings relocated from across Japan. And walking through this place with no shoes on, I have no clue how they didn't freeze to death. It was very, very cold. The oldest building out of all of them is a 3-story pagoda, strategically placed at the top of the gardens so that it's seen from everywhere down below and is home to the relics of Buddha. As we journeyed forth to our next location, it was crazy to see that it was snowing on our way there. But I'm not complaining because a snowy winter wonderland is much better than rain in my opinion. So as we looked out across this frozen lake, we obviously had to take some photos of Ethan and visit the wildlife down below. Very friendly creatures.
Oh. Oh, he got on you.
Now we were meant to see Mount Fuji. Wait, oh, there it is, Mount Fuji. Oh, must have been the wind. We were meant to see Mount Fuji out here on the lake, but unfortunately we couldn't. So instead we drowned the sorrows away with some very cheap alcohol. But don't worry, we'll see it again, just not today. We did, however, get to see a museum of Mount Fuji and learnt a bit about how it came to be. You know, it's a 12,000-foot active volcano, but it hasn't erupted since 1707, so surely it doesn't happen again, right? Or does it? Stay tuned to find out.
Well,
That is the best. Do you have one? That is the best strawberry I've ever had.
oh my god,
That is the best strawberry I've ever had.
it's like a lolly.
And after waiting for a very nice couple to finally find our bus after 2 wrong attempts, we made our way into the city of Hamamatsu. And I swear on this street alone, I saw at least 50 car dealerships lined up one after another. It was crazy.
どうもありがとう
And as we booked into the Grand Hotel in Hamamatsu, we went out for dinner. Unfortunately, Cooper couldn't come, but he deserved the rest after his plane trip over here. Note to self, do not eat the chicken. Do some commentary over this video. I'll just be walking. Yep, okay, commentary over the video. Japan is just absolutely...
commentary.
Yep.
I'm just going to be screaming you can talk over the top of it.
Well, I'm trying to do my best at talking over the top of it, but someone keeps butting in. Anyway, Japan. It is absolutely beautiful. You can see it for you. Never mind, we are here. Dinner. Dinner was awesome. It was this little cool place and awesome music playing. We got some noodles and some pork and seaweed and very good time. And after our beautiful dinner, we picked up some souvenirs from the local family mart. And I just want to say I'm very sorry for what you're about to see.
Full intensity. Oh, it's hot. I don't know if I would show it. 1, 2, stop. It's been a full minute. Oh, the button that says stop.
All right, Ethan Johnson.
What's going on?
How are you enjoying Japan so
I'm
far?
supposed to be a stranger. And you've just said my full name.
Yeah. Take 2, you're not a stranger. All right, Ethan Johnson. How are you enjoying Japan so far?
Love it.
Yeah, and what's your favorite part of the day?
The piss.
Mm-hmm.
$2.
$2, that's it. Anything else?
Yeah, Swan Lake was good. Yeah. I forgot.
Sick.
Where else did we go?
Anything else?
Yeah, Mount Fuji was great.
We didn't see Mount Fuji. And how was dinner?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, got some fried rice.
Nice.
And what did we eat?
Ramen
Ramen
noodles.
noodles. Pork. Yeah,
Sick.
cracker.
Right. And how would you rate your day out of 10?
Day out of 10, yeah, it'd have to be a 10.
All right.
Yeah, it was fire.
Nice. Well, thanks for being here.
No problem. Anytime.
Eaten.
We're talking 50 kilometres out of the city, not in the city, 50 kilometres out.
Anyway, they look happy.
As we made our way along this 3-hour trip, first off, there's like 7 cranes making that building. But we made our way through Nagoya, the industrial city for cars and steelworks. On our way to Nara, we went through the rice fields and stopped off at a mini stop to get some food, refreshments, and get back on the road. And at this point, we went back onto the road, and for whatever reason, the weather decided to give us hail. But we weren't going to let that slow us down, much like the rain. Until our bus driver nearly hit a car, but he didn't, so sick. We made it into Nara, the old capital city of Japan.
To feed the deer, be careful. Sometimes they can be very aggressive. Yeah. So don't show all your cookies.
In Nara now, and before feeding the deers, we decided first, obviously we'll take a photo shoot, and then try out some of Japan's cuisine. Dumbo! We then decided to visit Tadaiji Temple, not only Japan, but the world's largest wooden structure. This temple is a Buddhist temple and is home to a great Buddha statue hidden inside. Now, walking into this place, my first thought was, whoa, this must have taken forever to be built. But it's actually been reconstructed twice already. Since in 1180 and 1567, the temple was burnt down in war with rivaling clans. We then finally got to feed the deers.
Down to him.
What's that car behind you? Give one to Mum.
And after running a red light and parking in the middle of the road, we finally made it to Osaka, where we got out of the bus and went to our hotel.
It's that lady always talks to. Trying to open this door, and it's going bang, 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 bang. Can't open it, and Coop goes, "Imagine it fucking wasn't them."
You stand at
Opens
the
the
door.
door, and we're like, "Fuck!" So sorry.
Now, holy moly, walking down the streets of Osaka, it was packed, full of that many people, which makes sense because in Osaka, it has over 19 million people in total. Doesn't mean you can't get cheap prices though. $63 for 2 pairs of jeans. Come on. And now you've heard about the shady parts of Japan, but for some reason I had full trust in these random guys that took us up this random building to this random restaurant. But I mean, I'm not complaining. The food was actually pretty good. So note to self, trust random strangers. And besides, this girl at the window, I just got lost in her eyes because she was just pure craftsmanship for beauty. My words, no one else's. Wow. That looks fake. And for dessert, we got some candied strawberries and made our way back to the hotel to relax for the night. Wait, look through the people. Hello, Cooper.
Hello.
So I'm here to ask you what your favorite part of the day was today.
Favorite part was probably shivering in the cold and then getting a $2.07 500 milliliter can. Beat it.
Yeah, right. And is there anything else? Did you like the dinner, the food, or?
Yeah, the food was good. Company was okay. Again, back to the $2 can. Was the highlight, but yeah, food was alright. People are
Alright, sick. And how would you rate it out of 10?
11.
11? Perfect. Alrighty. Thanks for being here.
Always, mate.
Day 3. We wake up, we eat some food, we hit the road, and we head straight to Universal Studios. And after finally figuring out how the train systems work, we are here, Universal Studios! Let's go! And now, of course, we're here. So many rides, so many things to do. But really, we're all here for Harry Potter World. Come on. These are Harry Potter trees, eh? And now that we're in Diagon Alley, of course the first thing you have to do is to see Ollivander and get your very first wand. Now, after buying our wand, we decided to hit the road and see what else Universal has in store. So we saw this 4D show and went on the Jurassic Park ride. Saw some film company, but obviously we have to come back to Hogwarts to try out everything else here. And obviously everything else means waiting in a 3 or 4 hour line, but it was worth it. And when we saw this corner, we thought it was nearly there, but no, another 35 minutes to go. And I'm gonna just say it, this is the best ride I have ever been on. We went on broomsticks, we went through the whole castle, it was awesome. Anyway, we went seen Hog's Heads, the 3 broomsticks, some other famous landmarks. But as the day came to a close and it became cold and windy, we had seen everything we needed to see, so we made our way home.
Shit's gonna turn south real quick.
Currently in Universal, it's about 1 degree. Feels like fucking cold.
Fucking cold. Cunts.
Holy shit.
Yep, we're fucking doomed.
Now that we had heaps of practice getting around, we quickly made our way back, got some food and drink from the local 7-Eleven, and made our way back to our rooms. And unfortunately, I actually don't have much footage of us at our rooms, so here's a one-to-one replica of exactly what happened.
Come by.
Troy Johnson, hello.
Hello, how you going?
I'm doing good. And now, this is day 4, I'm pretty sure. And
Day 4?
How-
Day 9. Day 4 of 9.
that's correct. And how did you enjoy your day?
Awesome day today.
Awesome day.
Yeah.
Any favourite parts?
I taking my sons to Harry Potter World
Oh, great.
was a fulfillment for me. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I've always wanted to do that.
Awesome. And how did you enjoy Harry Potter World
Loved it.
and Universal Studios?
Yeah, look at Japan, far too crowded. Far too many people there. We got 2 rides in 8 hours. Crazy.
Great. And how would you rate your day out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for being
No,
here.
thank you. A bottle of single malt Scotch whiskey, $15.36. 11 out of 10 day.
Now, on our 4th day of the trip, we went to see the 1000 Torii Gates, or Senbon Torii, and the Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine. Now, walking this path in particular of 1000 Torii Gates actually only takes 2 minutes, but it's believed that there's over 10,000 Torii Gates in total across the entirety of the mountain. Each Torii Gate is a donation from individuals or businesses who are either making wishes for good fortune or expressing gratitude for blessings received. And each gate has the donor's name and the date of donation inscribed on the back. We couldn't stay long, however, to walk up the whole mountain, so after getting some matcha pocky and seeing the Nintendo headquarters, which really just looked like a grey brick, we made our way to maybe an even cooler place. We now find ourselves in the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, a 500-metre long grove that dates back more than 840 years. The bamboo stalks can grow up to 25 metres long, and man is it beautiful. We then visited an awesome chopstick store where we all got a pair of chopsticks each. Then we went out, grabbed some food, and then headed out to our next location. What a productive day this is turning out to be. Next, we went to Shinkakuji Temple, the Golden Pavilion. It was originally a Taiman villa for Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, built in 1397 and became a Zen temple after his death in 1408. After being burnt down and reconstructed, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's also home to this cool 600-year-old tree. Wow.
This is just going to be straight money. Like, it's impossible to miss. Money!
Oh, wait, I got his back.
Oh, that's right.
Whoever collects these coins must be Sydney laughing.
Oh, that was fucking shit.
Oh, what footage cutout? I made that shot too.
Ancient food store.
We finally finished off our day by seeing all of the blossoms. And although winter made its way into autumn, the cute dogs were still dressed up in their cute coats, walking around all cute. Oh.
On your right side, this is a Buddhist temple.
And as we made our way into the city of Nagoya, we stopped off at probably the best hotel we've stayed at yet, where they were doing some cool mixed martial arts upstairs.
Would you be fun?
Oh my god, Heather's going to make it. Fuck yes! Did you say that shit?
Now I just need to bring this up. They have heated mirrors to stop the steam. They have vertical hand taps, down for the bath, up for the shower. That's crazy. They have clotheslines in the bathroom. That's crazy. They have taps that you push the thing down to let the water drain. That's crazy. They have bidets, everyone's favorite. That's crazy. Damn. Rough night.
Hey, Connor. Rate the day out of 10. Yeah, sick.
A warrior is worthless unless he rises above the others and stands strong in the storm. A hammer on steel does not determine a man's strength. However, the use of a blade in which the steel was forged displays perfection of a true samurai. Someone probably said this at some point.
Woo! On our way to Takayama. And look at these mountains. How beautiful are they?
From heavy snow. Sometimes the snow is too heavy, it can break.
As we land down in Sanmachi-Suji, also dubbed Little Kyoto for its historic and picturesque appeal, this place is known for its well-preserved wooden buildings, traditional shops, and sake breweries. Of course, as we were here, we had to try out the sake, and this was an awesome little shop. They had heaps of different tasters and sake to try out. You also got the option to heat it up in this little warm bath before you drank. Then we made our way to this famous little restaurant that sells the best sandwiches, so many different types. Then on a full stomach, we set off once again to see the sights of this little town. We stopped off at Heater Gallery, a woodworking gallery with all different scents and aromas. Saw a cute little cat in the shop front window and whacked my head walking into this building. 6'3" problems, am I right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this may very well be the most beautiful place in the world. The mountains, the buildings, the history. Welcome to Shirakawa. Shirakawa was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995 and is the largest hamlet of Gazo Sakuri-style houses in Japan. These houses weren't built with any nails or bolts, and every beam slots neatly into the next. The thatch roofs in particular are known for their steep triangular shape, resembling hands in prayer. They help shed heavy snow and are replaced every 25 to 30 years and cost around 20 million yen or 200,000 Australian dollars. Stopping off at this mini stop on the way home, I had this feeling that this crazy tourist was about to attack me, but thankfully he just walked right by. Anyway, as the sun went behind the mountains and the sky was lit ablaze by the romantic gods of our universe, I just took in how beautiful this country really is.
Michelle Johnson, hello, how are you?
Good, thank you, Kai. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, what was your favourite part of the day?
My favourite part of the day, I think, was, funnily enough, being in the bus, going through the mountains of Japan, and then when we come out of the tunnels, seeing these amazing mountains with the snow cover. It was just like picturesque and exciting every single time.
Perfect. And did you enjoy the food, or what did we have for dinner? Sushi. How was the sushi?
I loved the sushi. The sushi was on point. Very
Perfect.
Japanese, clean, very flavoursome.
Awesome. And how would you rate the day out of 10?
Absolutely a 10 out of 10.
Here on day 6 and the second last day of the trip, we head to Toyokawa Inari, home to both a Buddhist temple and Shinto shrine. Toyokawa Inari is home to approximately 1,000 stone fox statues. Each statue has its own unique expression and is dedicated to the temple by a worshipper whose wish was granted. The foxes, also called kitsune, are considered messengers of Inari, the Shinto god of fertility, rice, agriculture, industry, and worldly success. And as we make our way out, there's still one thing that is missing from this trip. One thing, it's day 6. The trip's almost over, that we've been missing. And that's right, Mount Fuji! Woo! As we travel the coast and watch The Last Samurai, we stop off at Fujikawa Rakuza, a viewing point of Mount Fuji and a place to rest our legs. The trip, however, is not yet over and the day is not yet at its end. The sun may be going down, but yet there is more. And as we go through one of Japan's 10,000 road tunnels, we make our way to Ueno Park to see the cherry blossoms. And since winter has not left us yet, there aren't many, but like always, we won't let that stop us from having a good time.
This is a golden hour.
That's a 1-to-1 scale.
Sperm whale.
Damn. We're coming up to our last day, guys. This trip has been like nothing else. Look at this view. That's beautiful. We got to say bye to Tado-san, our bus driver. He broke so many laws. We finished the day by heading down to this mall just down the street from where we stayed. It was a pretty cool mall. We shopped around a little bit, viewed some stores, and then went to Umami Burger for a real Japanese cuisine dish. We visited this shop of all variety items, got some socks that are now mixed up with Ethan's, and almost face-planted down the stairs. I waited outside with the alcohol, and then we headed back to our rooms where we basked in the rewards of our efforts. Genuinely though, what do you do with this many coins? There's too many.
Connor-san.
You can't.
All right, Connor Johnson, how are you?
Hello, long time no see.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so we're nearly at the end of our trip, but I want to know about today. What was your favorite part of today?
I reckon favorite part of today was seeing Mount Fuji properly with the snow-capped tops and all that while we kind of sat out on the terrace of our little truck stop eating some nice food. I was also amazed to find out that Suntory do peach alcohol, or sake as they say in Japan, for $1.48, which I must say is quite a fine price for such a beverage.
100%. And now we're almost at our trip. Is there anything you're looking forward to? We've just come to Tokyo.
Looking forward to the Australian pricings and my self-sustainability, in which everything that I do in life is purely on me, and the overindulgence in work and rent.
Of course. Okay. And how would you rate today from a scale of 1 to 10?
A scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it 10 peach trees out of 10 peach cans.
Oh, good. Thank you very much for being here.
Not sponsored by Suntory.
The last day in Japan. This is it. And since we get the day to ourselves, we get to do whatever we want. So, let's travel around Tokyo. Our first stop is Taito Asakusa. Known for its traditional atmosphere and centered around the iconic Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest Buddhist temple. We then made our way to the hustle and bustle of the world-famous Shibuya crossing. with up to 2,500 people crossing at a time and up to 300,000 people crossing daily. And just next door we have Don Quixote, 8 floors full of random stuff. Groceries, snacks, electronics, cosmetics, clothing, whatever you want. You name it. We then visited the Hachiko statue, a faithful dog that waited for his deceased owner in Shibuya Station every day for nearly a decade. May they rest in peace. After looking around for a while and wanting to find a place to eat, we finally settled down in this little underground bar situation. It was pretty cool. We then made our way out into Shinjuku, Tokyo's premier entertainment and shopping district. We then, of course, immediately found a golf store and tried our efforts at how good we really are on the green. We then just walked around the city as the day was coming to an end and found an Australian pub, which was actually pretty cool. We then walked down what seemed to be a never-ending tunnel and came out the other side in the heart of Tokyo. Everything was looking up. We had finally made it. Until someone decided, oh, I think I've snapped my ankle in half.
Bye-bye.
Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. With open arms and open eyes, yes. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Well, now the day's just gone to shit. You're getting married. Happy for you. Nah, maybe I'm being too harsh. Although we did just miss our train. And that damn Ethan guy keeps getting in my way.
What the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? Get the fuck out of my face!
Nah, I'm just kidding. Today was awesome. And hey, at least Connor got a sore foot on the last day of the trip, right? And as we cross this beautiful lake, we get to see a drone light show. And how sick is that?
Hi there. It's finally time. You know, last night in this beautiful country of Japan. Been through a lot, and a lot that I didn't expect, a lot that I would have expected, but I think with Tripadil especially, a lot of the places we went to, we wouldn't have gone if we weren't with them in that bus. Toured by, of course, Elsie, our beautiful tour guide, and Taro-san, the driver. Absolute god, Ishiban Taro-san. Ichiban. From all the beautiful markets, to the shrines, to the views, to the cultures, the rich history within this country. I got to experience it with my family, with my beautiful brothers and my parents, and of course, our beautiful cousin Cooper. What a beautiful country this is. Yeah, the history, but also the progression, all the accessories in the bathroom, the toilets, the bidets. Amazing, amazing. I love the bidets. We need one. Now, I just want to talk about the prices. You know, you go to a 7-Eleven, Lawson's, or Family Mart, you can grab a meal, a drink, fruit, biscuits, chocolate, snacks for the road, anything your heart desires, and it's cheap as chips. Sad to go back to Australia. It's been good picking up items here and there. You just throw out money, you don't even care. One thing I would mention is when you go into these shops, every single person is so kind, so energetic. I don't know how they do it. Always welcome you as you come in, say goodbye with this friendly smile as you leave. They're very polite, very kind. They're so extremely neat and tidy and respectful of everyone around them. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope I enjoy editing it.
I did. Thanks.
It'll probably take forever, but thank you. Thank you so much. And good night. Let's hope the plane trip home isn't as bad as it was for Cooper coming over here. Good night.
Yeah, good job.